the left. That's right. Oh, dear. No. To the left, dear.
Left, right, those are the two directions. I always get confused.
Why bother to dust? You'll just have to do it over again in another 50 years.
Well, call me a fusspot, but I like my cobwebs to shine.
Aunt Lily, Uncle Herman, Grandpa, I'm in love.
Whoever he is, he's not good enough.
Oh, Herman, dear, Marilyn's in love with Dustin Nelson. He's a nice young boy. You remember him. He and his family came to dinner, although they didn't stay past the possum pate. Herman, the archway, please, dear.
Thank you. Dustin cooked my goose.
Well, that doesn't sound very friendly.
No, Grandpa. No, he cooked my goose in cooking class.
Cooking class? What kind of a boy knows how to cook?
Well, I think it's high time boys helped with the cooking. After all, they do most of the eating.
Besides, Dustin comes from a long line of gourmets. His mother is a professional Epicurean.
She's a chef, Herman.
Oh, and she judges contests. In fact, Mrs. Nelson is going to judge the Mockingbird Heights cooking contest.
Oh, Herman, into the living room, please.
Boys cooking. I like things the way they were.
Herman, you have to be more open-minded.
My mind is an open book.
Dr. Seuss doesn't count.
I'm sorry, Uncle Herman, but you're a little behind the times.
Behind the times? Huh? I can be as hep as anyone else. In fact, not only am I going to learn to cook, I am going to win that cooking contest.
Down, Spot.
That feels good, doesn't it, darling? Oh, my, Herman. I thought you said you were just going out for a few things.
I couldn't help myself. It was my first time in a supermarket. Oh, I guess I just got carried away. Lily, I don't want to brag, but I am a pretty darn good shopper. Will you look at some of the bargains I found? Look at that.
Oh, carrot tops.
They were practically giving them away. Oh, how about this?
Oh, chicken feet.
The butcher begged me to take them.
All right, Spot. You can go out and play now, dear. But don't talk to strangers. Bad boy.
Herman, for the sake of humanity, why don't you give up this silly idea of cooking?
Give up? I'm half-baked already.
Oh, good. You're all here. I need some help with this magazine quiz.
Oh.
Are you ready for Mr. Right? Oh, if I pass the quiz, I'm going to ask Dustin for a date.
Quiz schmiz. Let me fix your love potion. Look what it did for Sean and Madonna.
I don't think so. Well, love potions are old-fashioned. Oh, but don't take it personally, Grandpa.
Why should I take it personally? Just because love potions are my specialty?
Oh, I'm sorry, Grandpa.
It's all right, dear. Go ahead.
Okay.
Go.
Question number 1. Who is Mr. Right?
Dustin Nelson.
Question number 2. If he tries to kiss on the first date, is he Mr. Right or just Mr. Fast?
Mr. Dead, if I catch him.
Well, then when should you kiss for the first time?
No, you have to listen to your instincts, dear.
My instincts?
Yes, just listen to your instincts. You'll know when the time is right.
Could you finish that quiz someplace else? I have to get dinner started.
Herman, are you sure you couldn't use a teensy-weensy bit of help?
Thanks, Lily Pooh. But remember what you always say.
What?
Too many cooks spoil the critter fritters. Oh, I gotta get my groceries.
Well, I finished the Mr. Right quiz, and I scored high enough to march right up to Dustin tomorrow at school and ask him to ask me for a date.
Good. Tomorrow I'm going to call Dustin and tell him to be sick.
Eddie, come on, dear. Come out. It's time for your father's cooking debut.
Pop made dinner?
That's right.
Yeah.
Edward Wolfgang Munster, you come out here this instant. Your father has been slaving over a steaming cauldron all day. Where do you think you're going?
Out for a bite.
We all agree to support Herman's culinary endeavor.
I support it. Do I have to eat it?
Sit. Everyone, sit.
Dinner is served.
Oh, Herman. Oh, Herman. It's so colorful.
Here, Lily, have a chunk. Oh, and don't forget the old juice.
Well, I'm going to count to 3 and take a bite. 1, 2, 2.5, 2 3/4, 2 5/8. All right, 3.
Well, what do you think? She says her mouth is snuck. I wonder what she means by that.
Oh, Grandpa. Oh, thank you. Oh, now you see, Hermie. My mouth's all unstuck. No problem.
Now the problem is my cooking. It stinks. I'll never make the content.
Never say never. So you're going to win.
Now you see, Grandpa believes in you.
Don't be ridiculous. I believe in your great-grandmother.
Mama Medusa?
Oh, what a gal. She was the most famous cook of her day. Nobody who tasted her Transylvania surprise ever lived to regret it.
Herman, Grandpa is right. Mama Medusa's Transylvania surprise would be perfect for the cooking contest.
You'll let me use Mama's recipe?
Why not? She said it was so simple any idiot could follow it. Now we can prove it. I just wish I could remember why she called it Transylvania surprise.